All right. Okay. So welcome, guys. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Okay. I am super duper excited, and for you guys, because I think all of you guys got the social seller kit, and I know Kiana, you came back, so with the social seller kit. So and with everything going on right now, the world seemed to have stopped, but Pure Romance actually has not stopped at all whatsoever. So what do people do when they're bored at home?
Sit on their phone.
And
shop,
right? Okay. And I don't know.
Google around. Is this the answer we're looking for?
My husband just said fuck. So
only if your husband's at home.
They blank.
You could totally have sex with yourself, right? Okay.
Right.
So, because honestly, your phone can only do so much. And then before you know it, you're going to get bored with your phone. You're going to get bored of watching videos. You're going to get bored of Netflix. You're going to get bored. And then eventually you're going to have to entertain yourself, like literally entertain yourself. So as you guys know, that we as a team actually had our biggest month ever last month when all of this started to go down. So if that tells you anything, and even corporate wise, we exceeded what we anticipate it to be. And then there's several teams that had their highest month ever. And there's several girls on the team that actually had their personal highest month ever. So, which is really, really awesome. So this is something that is going to work. And a lot of times when something economic happens, usually the direct sales don't take too much of a hit. So usually this is where we have a chance to be steady and move up throughout these times, okay? And corporate is doing a lot of things for us as far as helping us promote our website, giving us bundle deals and things like that to promote on our website for you to get paid right away. So you get paid once a week with Pure Romance. They run through the reports like any website orders. Sunday, I don't really know when the cutoff time is. Only because I had 2 orders on a Sunday, and one of them, hey, there's Linda! Yay! Okay. Only because one of my Sunday website orders was on the previous check, and the other one was carried over to the next one. So Sunday at some point in time is a cutoff time, and then make sure that you have your direct deposit filled out, and we'll kind of walk through a lot of that stuff with you guys today too. Okay. So first and foremost, there's a couple of housekeeping things for you to do on your social media. So the first thing to write down is to clean up your social media. And what that means is that anything that you shared from other places, things like that, if you look at, say that you shared something from Joe Blow, okay? And it was his post or things like that, even though it was funny, if you look at that compared to something that you personally posted, I almost guarantee that you see more likes, loves, or even comments on the things that you personally posted than something that you shared from somebody else. Does that make sense? Okay? Mm-hmm. If you think that meme is super funny, download that picture and post it as if it was your own. Okay, because now they're like, oh, this chick is funny, right? Because they feel like it's coming from you instead of somebody else. Okay. The next is, even though we have like all of this coronavirus thing, anything political, if you can like just kind of keep it to yourself, or if you have like your own political groups that you want to gripe on or have a rampage on, do it there, but don't do it on your public Facebook, okay? Because people are judgy, and if you're not on the same page as what they believe in, you could have already lost a client before you even got them, okay? So, because some people are just like that, unfortunately. So it's just best to be neutral, right? Okay, especially for business owners. Okay. All right. So clean up your Facebook. So kind of go through and look through. Of course, no profanity, right? Make it fun and engaging. And anything that you post, I think I'm going to go in my room. Is it too loud and noisy in there? Because
It's not that bad.
I have adopted son number 2 coming over here, or actually number 1. So say hi, Bailey. Hi. Just so you guys know, I'm normally home by myself about this time, and if so, it's usually not that noisy. I was telling you guys to be quiet, and then here I am being the loud one. So I left my notes out there.
It's okay. I had to literally kick my whole family out of the house. So
I feel like I should have done the same over here.
Don't worry about it. It's not your deal.
So are you going to invite all the same people to be paying attention to your personal Facebook, and that they would be to your business Facebook?
Yes. So you can create your personal, you can create a business page if you want to, but I highly recommend you create a VIP group, like a Facebook group.
Okay.
Okay. So I highly recommend that. Hold on. Jeez Louise, have mercy. I had everything planned and then they all decided to come home. I'm like, geez.
if anybody needs help with their Facebook group, I have set mine up already. So I'd be willing to help anybody if they need help with it too.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move this over here because this will be a lot better, and then you guys can see me. So here I am recording this and being a hot mess. Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, look, much better. I'm not so grainy. Yay. Okay. So thank you, Kiana, for offering to help. So,
No problem.
and I'm going to help you walk through that today too, and how to set up your own Facebook group. Okay. So you can create a Facebook page if you want to. I'm not saying, and I'm not trying to say don't do it, because I've had several people look for a peer romance consultant and found me because of the page. All right. So go ahead and create a page. Every once in a while, post in it. I actually have my Instagram connected to my Facebook page, my business page. So anything I post on Instagram automatically gets posted on my page if I click on it, okay, if I accept it. All right. I was going to probably show you how to do that, but I would have to leave again. So we're not going to do that, okay? But on your Instagram, you can connect another account. You can connect your Facebook account. So what I've done is instead of connecting to my personal Facebook account, I just connected it to my business page. So because I can't, for me posting on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, VIP group, like all those other things, like I feel like, okay. So I make it easy to where even my Twitter is connected to my Instagram, and I don't tweet, but someone was like, oh, what, you have Twitter? I see in your tweets. I'm like, oh yeah, that's because, oh, okay, yeah, I tweet, yep.
Yep.
Okay. It's because anything I post on my Instagram, I click on post in my Twitter too. So
Yep.
like, yeah. So anywhere where I can, it just be multiple places. That's cool. So, and it's okay if it's personal wise too, because in this business, they actually buy you, not necessarily our products. Yes, they buy our products, and our products are great. So that is half of the equation. But the first half is you. They buy into you before they buy into the products. Okay. So, so you have to make sure that you're representing, that you're classy, that you're being educational, that you're fun, right? So that way they want to do business with you. So, but also embrace your personality. Okay. So like for me, I'm a hot mess express. Cool. Some people might not like that, and that's okay. They can go on to a different consultant that's maybe more not so rambunctious as I am, and I'm okay with that because I want to connect with the people that are connected with me. All right. Okay. So, so there's that. So clean up your Facebook politics, no cussing, sharing things, try to make them your own. All right. Especially anything that you see on mine. If you guys follow me, feel free to copy, share, take whatever you want to do, because it's totally fine because I have mine public. So you don't have to ask for permission, just go do it. All right. But don't share my thing. So like I have people share my motivational quotes that I post every day. That's cool, right? Because what it does is it actually promotes me. But if you are promoting your business and I post something business-wise too, you are now promoting my business, not your business. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is the number one big no-no that I see a lot of people do. Just make it and create it your own. Okay. Next is profile picture. What is your current profile picture? Kate's smiling and laughing or something right now.
Yeah, I don't do pictures.
Okay. Is it oh yeah, Kate, yours is like a flower or something or whatever. Or
Because nobody wants to see that.
yes, they do. They don't. What are they gonna do? Talk to a flower?
Oh.
Like, Kate, you smell good. Okay. Okay.
I do.
Okay. So have take a cute selfie picture of you, whatever. Okay. Obviously, don't like show your boobs to the world or your butt crack to the world.
It's
But,
the only thing I know for me, honey.
just something cute of yourself, so that way they can see who they're doing business with. That's the main thing. They need to see who they're doing business with. And in your profile picture, I would honestly make it just yourself, okay? Or if you have your partner in there, that's fine too. But no more than like 2 faces in a profile picture, okay? Especially if there's 2 women, they're gonna be like, okay, so which one of these is Kate? Like I can't tell, right? So it's, I mean, unless it's obviously a man and a woman in the profile picture, I would personally just do you, especially right now with you guys starting and promoting your business. Okay. So cute profile picture, just crop it off. Just have some fun, just take some selfies, do like your own little photo shoot at your house. It's all fun. Okay. So we all need to like right now put some makeup on and try to make ourselves look pretty right now, right? We're stuck in the house all day. What else do we got to do? Okay. All right. And then now second is your cover photo. Okay. Your cover photo, that's where you can post like a pure romance thing if you want, yada, da, da. I would never put a pure romance heart logo or whatever as my profile picture, because your profile picture is exactly what it says, is a profile of you. Okay. Your cover photo, you can go ahead and do your pure romance by Misty or whatever. Okay. Or just have a picture. Mine is currently just me and my family. Okay. So, and then in your name, it needs to be, you need to have your pure romance, something in there saying that you're pure romance, you're working for pure romance, something along those lines. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and try to I want to share my screen with you, but I have so many messages coming up right now. I just did a post in my VIP group. See if I can move this out of the way so I can show you. Okay. So really quick, before I do that, since I'm already here, this is my VIP group, guys. Okay. So cover photo, you see there's me, right? I have my business page linked to my VIP group. Okay. And you can post as your business page or yourself. My recommendation, don't post as your page, post as yourself. Okay. So in here, you'll see that down here, I post more than just products. Okay. They still want to connect with you, because sometimes as your VIP group grows, you're going to have people in this group that aren't your friends on Facebook. So they're not going to be able to see your family and things like that going on in your world on Facebook. They can only see what you post in your VIP group. So here's, I just got my orders in. I just took a picture. Okay. You'll see that it doesn't look all super neat, right? Okay. No, because I just unpacked it. How fun does that look like? Okay. Also, you want to welcome members into your group. And I believe you can only do this on the computer. Okay. So once people start being added into the group, you'll see up right here on the far right-hand side, it says you have 7 new members. You can click Write Post. And it says, let's welcome our new members, and it will automatically tag those people in that group. Okay, and then I just put like a fun Bitmoji in the group, and I say like welcome or whatever. Okay, so here you see, let's welcome our new members. Welcome to our group. Excited to have you with us to laugh, learn some new things, and take advantage of some deals. Thank you for being here. So, and then they all say, hey, thank you so much. And hello, everybody. How fun is that? Okay. So by welcoming them, you're like saying, thanks so much. And like, oh, this sounds like a fun little group already. Okay. So, some little fun little things. So like this one was shared from somebody else. And somehow, and I figured out how to download that video. Don't ask me how, I can't remember. It took me a while, but I wanted to share it for my, look, it's 2 bees having sex with springs in there. Right? Okay.
Okay.
And the commentary is really fun too, by the way. So whoever was, actually, no, I lied. I did share this from somebody else because I couldn't figure it out. Apparently I thought I did, but apparently not. Okay. And I do let people, post in my group, but I, make sure that I approve their posts. All right. And we'll get there too. So whenever you first start your group, guys, okay. In here, you want to go ahead and you want to try to get people into your group, right? So do some kind of a giveaway or a special or something, do some kind of a giveaway and say, hey, once we hit, thank you guys so much for joining my group. I'm so excited to have you here and helping me launch my business. So our first giveaway is going to be once we reach 50 members, I'm going to give away a free gift. And then once you hit that, you're going to go live and give that product away and put everybody into the entry into the drawing. So like this one, I say add 5 friends to the group, comment when you're done, and you'll be entered to win a monthly customer giveaway. Okay. Here I actually said after you added your 5 people, tag them to be entered to win. So you can make your own pictures or whatever that you want. Okay. And then so that way they tag them in here, and then I will then enter them into a giveaway. All right.
If they enter them, don't they then have to join?
Right. So whenever you do your group, on the very top, here, let's go ahead and let's do this first. Okay, so now we're in the group. So when you create a group, you should be able to stay on page. So you can, once you create a group, in your settings, click on Edit Group Settings, because I clicked on something. Okay. This is where you're going to name your group. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can change your group's name. So say that if you do some kind of like a spring giveaway, or when Christmas times comes, or Thanksgiving comes along or something like that, and you want to make a fun festive name and add emojis to your name or something, you can totally do that. But just know that you can only change it once every 28 days. Okay, so this is going to require some planning on your part. Say, especially about Thanksgiving and Christmas, because they're pretty close, right? So you want to, if you're going to do that, then you need to start advertising Thanksgiving at the very beginning of November. So that way at the end of November, you can then change it to a Christmassy name or emojis or whatever. Okay, because otherwise you don't want to have Thanksgiving stuff still going on through Christmas, right? Okay. So add a little description in your group, and then always include your personal website. Okay, and you can even put your phone number in here if you would like to. So whatever you want to put in here. Okay. The next thing is, this is where I actually have linked my business page. So there's a way that they can actually see, hey, this page is linked to here. So let me click on here, and then they can go ahead and like your business page. Okay. That's optional. You don't have to. You can change it a fun color. Let's change the color, guys. What color? Let's do pink. Apply. Okay. So now it just changed the color. Okay. Now you can also change your address. So anytime that you're in a group, up on top of here, your web URL, it will say facebook.com/groups and a whole bunch of numbers. Okay. So that's going to be your Facebook group name. So, but here you can actually change it and personalize it. So this is where I changed mine to, it's facebook.com/groups/Connie's Romance Lounge. So whatever your main name for your group, this is where you can change it. And this is going to be very helpful. So when someone asks to join your group, you can just type in facebook.com/groups Connie's Romance Lounge, or whatever your name is. Okay. Whenever you invite people into your group, okay, when you first start out, you will probably go ahead and maybe just invite a few people. Do not be the spammer to where you're just going through all of your friends list and adding everybody into your group. You do not want to do that. How many times do you get added into a group and you're like, no one even asked me if I want to be in this Pamper Chef party? I don't even know who this person is. It's kind of annoying, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Okay. So you want to post in your personal Facebook and say, hey guys, I'm so excited. I just started Pure Romance and I just created a my own private VIP group. Comment below if you want to be added. Right? And then they'll comment below. Then what you're going to do is you're going to personally send them a personal message. So let's just say, my friend Tiffany here, okay? Saying, I'm so excited that that you have decided to join my VIP group. Here is the link for you to join. And you're just going to copy and paste your URL link into that personal message. And what's going to happen is that they are going to click on that link and click join. So that way it doesn't use up your invitations into the group, because you can only invite about 500 people into a group. You're going to go through that really, really fast if you're adding every single person into your VIP group at once. Okay. So send them a personal message. If you're like, you know what, I know that Kate wants to be in my group, but she hasn't commented on my post or anything like that. Text them, message them, send them their own PM message. Be like, hey, Kate, it's Connie with Pure Romance. I just started my business and I know that you're super excited and we're waiting for me to start my business. I just now created the group. Would you like an invitation? Yeah, girl, give it to me. Perfect. Here's the link. Go ahead and click join and I will accept you. Okay. So, so there's the link to that. Next. So membership approval, admins and moderators only. Okay. So you do not want anybody in the group to accept people to join into the group. Okay. You want to monitor that. Okay. You can ask specific questions where they have to ask questions to be required to be in the group. I don't. It's totally up to you. I did at one time, but it became more of a hassle for them. And then they were like, I don't even want to try. People just don't want to ask questions or answer questions. Okay. So they're like, they just want to be in the deals and the fun. So, okay. The next main thing is I don't allow other pages to join into my group. But posting permissions, I put anyone in the group can post because I want interaction in my group. I want this to be a safe place that they can ask questions, that they can post some funny things, all that kind of jazz, right? But of course, then the next one is post approval. All group posts must be approved by admin or moderator, which is you. So which means if Misty, if you post something and share something in my VIP group, I have to approve it. It will not automatically be posted in there. I will actually have to go in and approve it. Okay. And then I will then redeem to see if this is something that is appropriate that I want to be shared into my group. Because what you allow and what you share in your group is the tone that you set for your group from here on out. Okay. If you're letting all the raunchiness being posted in here and all that kind of stuff and cuss words off the wazoo and boobages and penises and all this other kind of stuff, then you just turned it into that type of group. Okay. And you want to kind of keep it fun, light, and neutral. Okay. And then of course hit save, because I'm hitting save because they changed the color of my group. Okay. All right. Okay. So I showed you how to do the members. You can also, this is where you will show, I declined or approved a post earlier, and I meant to not to, so I can show it to you today, and I forgot. So, and you can also schedule posts in here. So if you guys are working day jobs, or if you got kids at home, and if you're like super duper busy, but you know that you need to be active into your group, you need to be posting into your group minimum 3 times a week. I really say 4, okay? 4 out of 7 days a week. That's totally doable, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
There you go. Totally doable.
I'm bobbing along.
Okay. So if you're like, but I work a full-time job, and or I am trying to homeschool these kids and I don't even know how, right? So you can, if you just take a minute while you're on the toilet, because what are you doing on your toilet?
Playing on your phone.
Playing on your phone, right? So if you find like, oh, this would be something funny to share in my group, you can go ahead and schedule it. Okay, so you can schedule, like, add a picture. I'm just going to do, oh yeah, let's do this one. Serious question. What are you? Okay. And then what you can do is then down here at the bottom, there's a little clock and it says schedule post. So you can schedule this post. When you schedule a post, it does at least 1 hour from the current time. Okay. If you want to schedule it 30 minutes from now, it will not let you. Well, actually it will. I think it has to do at least 30 minutes before, but it automatically does an hour. So like, let's see, you know what? I really just want to maybe do it on this day. And let's do it at 8:05 p.m. and I'm going to hit schedule. And then that post will schedule whatever date that I just did, I totally forgot, at 8:05 p.m. Okay. And then you can also then see posts, and you can see all the other posts. Like, look, I've already have my hump day for tomorrow posted because I found this and I was like, oh my God, that would be a great hump day Wednesday post. So I just scheduled it. So I wouldn't have to remember. Okay. Because let's face it, sometimes we're on the toilet and we like go through all the things. We're like, oh my God, all of these are funny. And you can't just keep posting them in your group right then and there, right? You want to try to space it out, right? So this is kind of what I've done already. Look, I already got the hump day for next Wednesday done. Oh, go me. Oh, look, I already got an Easter post done. Go me.
I love that.
Right? So, I mean, like, oh, so the moment that you're like, oh my God, that would be really good, don't say, oh, I'll remember to do it. I'll remember to post it then. No, you won't. already took 15,000 other pictures and you're scrolling through and then it's just like doing, okay, it literally took, did you see how fast it was? It literally took just a couple seconds. Okay. I totally forgot I did that. That's fun. Awesome. All right. Okay. So next thing in your group. All right. Okay. So this is where you're going to get most interaction, and groups are great because you can get, you can have thousands and thousands of people in your group and have so much interaction. Okay. Click on members on the far left-hand side. All right. You can search through your members and through here. Okay. Click on the invited list. These are all the people that have been invited into your group that has not accepted the join request. So whether you do it or that somebody else invited them. Okay. So whenever I do that post, hey, invite 5 people and then tag them below, that's the reason why I want them to be tagged, is because they've already been invited. Their friends tag them, and it gives them another pop-up reminder. Hey, do you want to join this group? Okay. These are all the people. Holy shit, that's a lot of people since I've done that have not accepted the join my group. And this is going to hurt your algorithms. If you have more people in your invited list that did not want to be part of your group because they did not click join, then Facebook says, oh, well, this is kind of almost like a spam group. So we're going to cut all the algorithms on this group down. Make sense? So what you're going to do is that, and you can do this on your phone. You don't have to be on a computer to do this. Click on the 3 little dots, and then you can click send reminder. So what it will do will automatically pop up and send them a reminder saying, hey, reminder, you were added into Connie's VIP Romance Lounge. Do you want to join? Okay. And just hope that they will do that. And you want to do this more in the evening time, by the way, guys. Don't do it during the day. You want to do it more in the evening when they're available at home. 9, 10 o'clock at night when they're just flipping through their phone and browsing. Okay. And you're going to do that to every single one of them to send them a reminder. Okay. Then I give it like maybe a day, day and a half. And then I go back through and I click on this again. You'll see that the only option now is to remove them from the group, because you can only send them one reminder. You can't keep sending reminders over and over and over again, because that's kind of another form of spamming. So if they have not accepted within a day or a day and a half, you're out. Okay? Because obviously they didn't want to be in the group. And what good does it do for me for them to be in this invited list when they're not going to do anything anyway, because now they can't see the post. All it's doing is hurting my Facebook algorithms. Make sense? So you
Yes.
can do this, especially when you guys are first starting your group. You want to do this every other day or so. Okay? Because you're going to be like, oh my God, we're only 3 away from hitting our next level, and we're going to give away their free gift, right? And your free gift can be a photo packet. And you can get this off of the business supplies when you log into the COO. This particular one is the marketing one. These are on sale. Okay. These are like 50 cents a piece. Okay? So you can send them this. It's a sample of our coochie in the Blooms and Marcent, or whatever sample that you have. They're actually called foil packets. So you're not going to find them under samples. They're called foil packets. And also, by the way, never call them samples. Make sure you write that down. Never call them samples. They are called travel packs, mini travel packs. Because if you can feel my coochie right now, okay, you'll see there's actually a lot of it in here. There's more than one use of my coochie in here, so you can savor me for the next day. Okay. So that's why it's a travel pack, because a sample is a one-time use and also redeemed as free. Okay, so you are giving them a free one, and this really only costs you what, a stamp in an envelope. Okay, and then you can put like a fun little a note, even a note on a post-it note is good. Say thank you so much for joining my group. I'm so excited to have you there. Please feel free to share with your friends, and look forward to seeing you on the next giveaway. Okay.
Okay.
So foil packets are great because it's very inexpensive gift for you to give to them. Okay, or and or mail to them.
Do the foil packs now have a card on them with all of them?
This one is the marketing one. So this one is the foil dual something. Jeez, sorry. Log in. Let's go ahead and just go through there. Okay. Orders, place regular order. All right, so automatically come up to category, which is cool, and then click on business supplies. See, there's foil packs. This is a pack of 12, but this particular one, these are called unavailable. We no longer have them.
Oh.
Well, there you go. There's your answer. So I think it was called marketing. It was like a marketing foil packet or something like that. It'll say balloons and noir or whatever that we're doing. So anytime that we have like a new product launch, these come out, they basically end up being $1 a piece, but these were on sale. So I got like a whole crap load of them. Because
Yeah.
on here has a thing to where you get 10% off when they call or book a party. I'm like, So even though it's $1, it's still, to me, it's still $1. I got some of the ones with $1 too. Okay. And then on the back, it talks about them. So every time there's a new product launch of a new scent of the Bath and Beauty products, this will come out. Just so you know. Okay. But these are your foil packets. So if you click on the word itself, a dial-up box will pop up and show you what it is. So this is $6 and you get 12 of them, which makes it 50 cents a piece, right? Am I doing the math?
12 of them? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, and again, they're cute little travel packs. So there's several of them that you can choose from, okay? And then you have these mini travel size ones that I normally give as hostess gifts. You get 12 of them for only 30, so it makes it like $2 a piece. And they're like a bigger 1.7 ounce coochie like this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so these are great giveaways to give as well. Okay.
When I was in it last time, I also did Blue Hat would like if he had a product, I would also test it, one of those little bath scrubbing things and some maybe some nail polish or something. Do you think that that's a good idea? Oh, and I also would toss in Hershey's Kisses.
Are you saying to mail? Because you kind of broke up earlier.
Well, most of my business, when I did it before, it was local, so I would meet them.
Yeah, no, that's fine. If you want to, I wouldn't do nail polish myself, but that's just me. Like candy, I guess you can. You know, if they're diabetic, then they'll be like, thanks for the candy, can't eat it. So, but anything like that you can do, I mean, it's totally fine. So, you can add that kind of stuff, but me, I'm a big person in just promoting what you have. So we don't sell nail polish. I mean, the candy, I mean, who doesn't love candy? So that's fine. But as far as other products and stuff to go along, me personally, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, but it's totally up to you what you want to do. So like if it's Easter and you're going to deliver it to them in a cute Easter bag with Easter eggs, how cute, right?
Right.
But I mean, it's totally up to you. So many people do it different ways. But for me, if I'm spending $1 or $2 on a nail polish bottle, I'd rather give them one of this that promotes my business for the
Mhm.
same price.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. So there's that. We got off subject. Okay, no. So this was like your free gifts that you're going to give when you have them add people into the group. Okay. Also, go live. I know you guys are like, oh my God, I can't do it.
I
Okay.
love it.
Kiana, you love it?
Yeah, I do. I think it's so much fun.
Oh no, I still hate it.
Really?
Like it at all. It to me, like I feel like I'm talking fast, and then I'm like blah 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 blah, and then I'm like blah 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 blah, and I do, and that's just. But again, that's my personality too, because it's still, unless I prepare a speech or something, like. But yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No.
but the more that you do it, the better that you'll be, and the more comfortable you will be. Okay, so just do it because they want to see you. They want to interact with you. Okay. When you go live, a couple of tips is like, hey, if you hopped on, say hey below. So that way I can give you a shout out back because people love their own shout outs. Okay. So I got you, Kiana. So people love their own shout outs. Be like, hey, and if it pops up with saying, hey, so-and-so is watching and there's a hand waving, take the time and press that hand because it will notify them saying that I acknowledged them and I said hi and I waved back to them.
A hand waving?
Yeah, so when you go live, you see people popping on to watch with you on your phone. It'll say, so Kate, say that you're going live right now and I hopped on and watching the live with you. It'll say Connie Moritz joined and I'll have a hand on it. So then you just click on that hand and basically it will send me saying, oh, Kate waved at you. Oh, awesome. How nice. Hey, Kate.
Okay. That's
Okay.
cool.
So it does that. So just take the time. It literally just gotta do. Okay. And then just, you can say, hey, Connie, hey, Misty, hey, Kiana, hey, Linda, right? Okay. So you can do that and be like, hey, I'm so nervous. This is my very first live. Have you ever gone live before? Tell me in the comments below. Tell me, post if you went live before. Is this nerve-wracking for you too? Be vulnerable, right? So they'll be like, oh yeah, no, girl, kudos to you because I hate going live or blah, 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 or you're great, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to help boost your self-confidence too. Okay. So go live. Now you're in the group. Where did my group go? I don't know. This is, right here. Okay. So people, okay. Now the next one is go under unavailable. These people, when you click on unavailable, these people in this group, for some reason, I have absolutely no idea, they eventually somehow deactivated their Facebook or something happened and they no longer have a Facebook. And they actually joined your group at one point in time, but somehow got deactivated, or maybe they temporarily deactivated their account. Okay. If they did that, again, same thing with the invited tab. If you have a whole bunch of people in this group, you need to remove them because it's going to affect your algorithms to where people can't see in your group. Okay, so just remove from group. And even if they are, I have a client that she just pops in and out. Sometimes she activates it and reactivates it and all that other stuff. And I'm like, you know what? You're just wasting space. So if So I just removed her from my group. Okay. I have no idea why this person won't remove. Why? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. And then you can block people from your group too. So if you do an event, so right now, what we want to do is we want to set up your guys' launch party. And what I'm going to do for you guys, okay, is I'm going to go ahead and go live for you for your launch party. Unless Kiana, I think you can totally rock it out yourself. Okay. She's like, okay. Okay. So, but for Linda, I don't know how comfortable you are. Kate, I don't know how comfortable you are. Misty, I don't know how comfortable you are. So we can talk about that on the side, but I'd be happy to do that for you guys. Okay. Especially since you guys are here on the call. And I can go in there live for you guys. Okay. But you guys are going to have to do a little bit of work too by posting and commenting and all that kind of jazz. But we're going to do it inside of your VIP group is what we're going to do it in. Okay. You want to do it in your VIP group. Don't create another separate event, because what you want your VIP group, your community to grow. And the best way to do that is already do it in the group that you've already created and started. Don't do it in an event. Don't create another group, all that kind of jazz. This is you promoting your business. So do it in your group. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, if you want to kick me out of your group, cool, you can. All right. So, but you can also create events in here. So, this would be good to like set up it's almost like a reminder for everybody that's in the group. So you can do launch party next April, let's just say April 17th or something. Okay. They'll get everybody that's in the group will be invited into that event, because that event is only for people in your group. It's not your normal Facebook event that you would normally create. This is an event inside of the group itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So like here, that I've used in the past is like this one, like I did a pickup party, like after a flash sale that I've done. This was more of a reminder event for everybody in it, in my group. Okay. Cause I do my flash sales and my promotions in my group. So this was more like an event reminder that, hey, I'm having a pickup party. Okay. Linda, you know about that. I think Linda's frozen. I think she's frozen. Okay. All right. So, so there's your VIP groups. All right. So the next thing that we want to go for additional training is our team website. So the Glistening Divas team. Here. You're in the right place because it has stars, because we're stars. Okay. Over here on the left-hand side, it says units. If you're on your phone, it would be like right here in the middle. But click on units. And New Consultant 101 is where we had original training, but since we're all social distancing right now, most of this is not necessarily going to apply, but there are some great videos and stuff that you can watch through here. Okay, so when you start doing in-home parties, this is definitely where you want to go. One of the main things in here, I think, Kate, that I messaged you. I said it was in Unit 2, right?
Unit 8.
I said the password that you wanted was in Unit 2.
Oh.
New consultant training video, post sell your wardrobe. Oh yeah, the Glistening Divas website. Okay, click on see more. And then here you'll see there's the website and it says the password is dun 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 Success 07. Okay, Success 07 because I started my business in 2007. Okay, so this is the password to the Glistening Divas group. Okay, so you can go through there on your I would do that on your downtime, but your main one that you want to go to is unit number 8, which is your virtual online section. Okay. So in here, I've given some tips on your how to build connections, how to do your VIP group, which is a little bit of this video that's in here, online party training. So I have a virtual guide on our team website, which that password is.
Oh, Success07.
Yay! Okay. It is with a capital S, by the way, so it is case sensitive. Okay. Here's another video of how to, some tips on going live. Some apps to use. Oh, so apps to use. So we're like, if you see funny little pictures and things like that, or if you want to take a picture of yourself, use PicCollage, PICCOLLAGE. You can make some cute little pictures and things like that in there. This app right here is called InShot. Watch this video. It's where you can actually do fun little animations in your video after you create it. It is so fun. Okay.
Wait, what's it called again?
InShot, INSHOT. This video in the unit number 8 talks about it.
Okay.
Okay, it's only what, 4 minutes long. Okay.
Nice.
Also, since these are units, you can click on done saying, oh, I've completed this task. Yay! Okay. Because what it will do is that you'll see on the very top, it's green check mark saying that you've already done. Then you can go through in the summaries here, which you'll see on the virtual online. I've only completed 1 out of how many? Because there's only 1 green check mark. Okay. So some pictures on going live if you decide to do Zoom. Me personally, guys, for you guys, when you're first starting out, I would not bother with Zoom. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Kiana, I feel like you could do it probably. But,
Okay.
okay. But for most new people, when they're extremely nervous and doing all of this, I would not worry about doing Zoom. Just go live on your, just go live in your group and just do a live Facebook. Okay. Okay. If you're,
I've never
you know
done
what,
it.
I love the Zoom thing already right through here. This is great. Okay. Totally go for it. I'm not telling you you don't have to. Okay. But totally go for it. All right. And here are some examples of how to do some online parties. I have tons of examples here for you. Look at all this. Okay. So
Yay.
mock parties, examples. A lot of these you can just grab examples from. Watch some videos how they did that, which also is going to be great product training for you too. How to coach your hostess. Your hostess is, they have to be involved into the party. If they're not involved into the party, your party is probably going to be unsuccessful. Okay. But I will tell you, and don't make the mistake that I did. Okay. If you have an online party and there's people in the group that have joined, and even if they're not commenting or whatever, okay, which that's when, if you have troubles with that, just always message me, okay, and I will help you with those tips. You personally send them a message and say, hey, Misty, it's Connie with Pure Romance, your consultant for Linda's party. The party is closing tomorrow. I just want to see if there, is there anything that I can get for you, or do you have any questions? Do you need the party link? What can I get for you? How can I help you? Okay.
Okay.
So, and then most of the time, either they will respond or they're like, you know what, I actually was wanting blah, 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 blah. So even though you give them the party link, sometimes they're not going to order. I don't know what it is, but you actually connecting with that person and talking to them and helping them out with their order and what their needs are is going to help you tremendously on actually getting those orders. Okay, so there is legwork on our end to personally message them out. And I only say that because if you go back last week, I think it was last week I did this video, I was just trying to only get website orders only. I didn't want to try to connect with people and get their and actually get their orders and mail it to them and all that kind of jazz. I just wanted to order my website and be done. It did not work out that way. Okay. I had one girl that luckily spent $300. And one girl that spent like 22. I think she just bought a coochie, and those were the website orders. So I was like, oh, well, this is awesome. There was like 36 people in the group. So I then finally, the party was scheduled to close on Saturday. So Saturday night, I had messaged them like, hey Misty, it's Connie. I'm your consultant for Lori's virtual Pure Romance party. The party is closing tomorrow, and I just want to see, is there what can I get you for Lori's party? It went from $300 to $1,000
Just for reaching out.
just by reaching out. I was like, so now I kick myself in the butt because the week before I had 3 $0 virtual parties. I'm like,
Wow.
what if I would have just connected with them? That 0 could have turned it, even if it was turned into 100, that's $100 more than I didn't have before. If I would have just not be lazy and actually reach out to them. But it's because I was lazy, therefore I got paid lazy, right? What you put into this business is what you're going to get out of it. So that is my moral to the story for you, is don't be lazy. If you want to make this business work, put the work into it. Okay? And honestly, it's going to reap, the rewards are going to reap so much better. I now have, I'm almost positive 3 of them for sure. Like, you know what? It was so great talking to you. I am definitely going to order again in the future. I'm like, awesome. You freaking live in California. This is great. Okay? So, and that's what's also great about online parties, guys, is that you reach out in other states and other areas, not just in your current areas. Whereas when we just do parties, we're only traveling to how far we want to travel. This way here, you get to go like Alaska, Texas, Oklahoma. Like it was fantastic, right? One of them I will tell you that I told her that she had several questions. I said, do you mind if I just video call you really fast? And by video calling, like what we're doing now, it was an even better connection than just through typing. And I got to take her order faster, more efficient, and got to maybe even upsell her or add more products to create her package experience or for her Pure Romance order even better when she gets it. Okay. So that connection really means a lot. Okay. So I just don't want you to make the same mistake I did. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we got that. All right, next thing that you guys want to make sure that you subscribe to is go to youtube.com. Can you see this screen? Can you see the YouTube screen or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Type in Pure Romance. Make sure that you click the bell to make sure that you are subscribed. So that way you get notifications when Pure Romance goes on. All right. Okay. Also, next one that you need to search for is Pure Romance Consultant Training. This is a YouTube channel just for Pure Romance consultants. It's our training YouTube channel. Okay. Make sure you click the bell to subscribe. Okay. And in here, right now, everything is everything social media, how to promote your online parties, all that kind of jazz. All right. My suggestions for you then, and I want you to write this down, okay, is limit yourself to maybe 1 video a week or a day or every couple of days. Do not just sit here for hours watching video after video after video after video. Watching videos with no action afterwards does nothing for your business. So watch a video, implement something that you've learned from that video right then and there. And then tomorrow, watch another video, or 2 days from now, watch another video. And then implement something that you learned from that video. Action creates reaction. So action creates reaction. When you act upon something, you're going to get the reaction that you want. Okay. All right. All right. I want to show you how to look up your website orders really fast. So I just got a website order earlier today. Fuck, I deleted it. I told myself not to delete it, and I did it anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, did I not hit trash? There we go. Someone has placed an order. Okay. So when you get, when someone has placed a website order with you, you get this. Woo! Ordered on your website. You're like, yes, right? It's great news. Okay. So what's going to show right here is the customer name, and then the hostess name, and it says if applicable, which means when you create a online party, if you have a hostess, it'll say the hostess's name here. Okay. But if it says her name with her name, that means she just actually went on your personal website and ordered from your personal website. If you scroll down to the bottom and it says web orders, and basically you click it, it brings you up to a report. I will be perfectly honest for you, I don't like this report, okay? But you're supposed to click on web order customers. And I'm going to show you a different report to look at, which is a lot easier to view. You'll see here, then you have filters. You can include this month, this year, last year. You can do a custom date. Otherwise, it automatically does every order here. What I do love about this report is that you can see how many, let's see, how many, ooh, let's do the Euphoria water-based lubricant. How many water-based lubricants in this year alone have I sold? Oops. Right? Oh, apply. You have to hit apply. Here you can then you can see what all that you sell if you wanted to see something. Okay. And I think it's taking forever because I have a lot. But so the best way to go find out, say, because here then I have to scroll all the way down or go search through the filter to see what Dominique ordered, right? So, but instead go on orders and click on order history. This will show up all of your personal orders and all of your website orders together in one. Okay. So, and it does it by the current month. Okay. So it already filters by exactly what you want to look at right then and there. Okay. So like Dominique, today was 4/7. US public order means it's a website order. Okay. Website through a party link or on your personal website, doesn't matter. It's a website order. Okay. And then US consultant order is actually an order that I personally made here on the COO. Okay. So we can click on the order reference number here. So I can see, oh, I can see that her retail was $99 and she paid $171 something. So here I can see her name. I can see what she ordered. Okay. And then you can see the taxes, the shipping, and all that kind of jazz. So this is where you can see what she ordered. Okay. In this report. Right. Let's see. And it also will have her address on there. So that way you can send her a thank you card. I highly recommend you send them a thank you card. If anything, guys, like I personally don't do the whole thank you cards, but I do send them a personal message on Facebook saying, Dominique, thank you so much for your online order. I truly appreciate you. Please let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Okay. That type of thing. If I don't have, If I don't have them on Facebook or I can't find them, then I will send them a thank you card. Okay.
Cool.
So there's that. All right. The last thing is that all of you guys are eligible for our Inventory Advantage program, which I don't think I can show you because I am not eligible. Right here, it will say Inventory Advantage program. Mine says pick your own product. I don't need that though. Okay. So it'll say Inventory Advantage program. Oh, I know. I know where I can show you. Training.pure. Oh, write this website down, training.pureromance.com. And then click on the Sell tab. And it will give you all your digital social selling tips here. Okay. It'll say, how do you get paid with your personal website? Because that's going to be one of the questions that you guys are going to ask. Be like, oh, I just got paid. Or it says, I just got a personal website. When do I get paid? It's right here. Okay. Resource.
Is there a minimum order for us if you're on the social one?
So for you guys to activate your business, you need to place a $200 retail order in your first 60 days to activate your business. Okay. After that, to remain active and keep your discount, because you can buy at your discount too, is just $100 every 2 months. And website orders do count. So whether you personally order or you get website orders. I was
Okay, so 200 in the first 60 days,
yeah.
and then 100 a month after that, or 100 every other month.
Yeah, 100 every other month after that. What was I going to search in here, guys? I forgot already.
Sorry.
Oh, Inventory Advantage. Cool. Okay, so now here's Inventory Advantage. So let's click here. So what is the Inventory Advantage program? So basically, Inventory Advantage program is where you get $1,000 worth of product at 60% off. And you get to make 5 installment payments of $79 each, or for each month. Okay. You just pay the shipping and the taxes up front, which is normally about $125. And then after that, $79 for the next 5 months, and you get $1,000 worth of product right away. Okay. So you can watch these videos. And if you're like, well, if I'm a social seller, do I need inventory? No, you don't necessarily need inventory. But by you having it, one, you can go live in your Facebook group talking about it. You have it on hand. Also for you to try it yourself, right? So that way you can believe in our own products and use the products and be like, oh my gosh, guys, this body boost is amazing. Okay. So share your excitement, but also you can create your own bundles too. So if you want to do your own little bundle package, you can, because you already have some of the products right here on hand. So it just makes it a little bit easier to sell online, but you don't have to. It just makes it a lot easier. Okay. But you also get 60% commission discount on them. So this is what comes in your Inventory Advantage kit. Okay. They can fluctuate. I just want you to know. So don't think like, oh, well, the thing says I will get 2 opening acts, but instead I got 2 Twilight Moods or something like that instead. Okay. It will change depending on what our inventory balance is. Okay. But you're still going to get the same amount of value. Okay. So you can click on the details all in through here and also on the resources. So it will be whenever you log into your COO, wherever that's at, under orders, and it'll be right here. It says Inventory Advantage Program is what yours will say. Okay. And I believe you have 30 days to accept that. And with that, you will get $700 retail credit. So it will show up here on your month-to-date sales, $700. All right. And then you will automatically be active. Okay. And you'll automatically jump up to 40% instead of 30%.
Whoop, whoop.
Right? That's a 10% raise. Okay. So, so if you can't get the inventory advantage, you can still jump up to 40% buying discount and commission. And that is by once you reach $500 in career sales, you get 40%. And that's the lowest that you'll ever get. Okay. You would never fall below 40% again. Okay. All right. So I think that is enough for now. What do you guys think?
My kids, yeah, it's bedtime in the house.
Right.
I had to mute it for the last like 20 minutes.
So, all right. So what questions do you guys have that I can answer?
How do I get my card on my phone so that I can give it to people out and about and they can give it to people?
Your business card?
Yeah, but it's on your phone.
I don't know.
Leave it to me to stump the expert.
I guess I don't know. We don't have a business card app, or
It must be. I know that someone. I don't remember who it was or what company that they were with, but she said, "Hey, just give me your phone number and I will send you my business card, and then you can send it out too."
somebody, we used to have that in slumber parties, I think. We used to have that. It didn't. Yeah. Oh, something even better. I relearned this, I should say. Okay. So I knew about this. I even freaking set it up. I even had it. I just never, I don't know what was going on in my head, and I just never did it. So I relearned it just today. Are you guys ready? Okay. I was like, mind blown. Okay. So screen share, because I think it's already on my thing. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. So go to link. I think it's Linktree. I just Googled it. I didn't even know. Let's see. Okay. So it's called Linktree. All right. So what's really cool is that when you create the account, this is my URL right here. Mine is linktr.ee. So my Linktree / Connie Moritz. Okay. Here you can add all of your social media links in one place. I feel like I'm like really loud right now because I'm so excited. So
We're quiet because we're writing.
okay. So basically here I just added a new link. So remember my facebook.com / groups Connie's Romance Lounge? I added that as a link, and you'll see on the left hand side, this is what it looks like on their phone when they click on this link. So you'd be like, so I could be like, hey, Linda, what's your phone number? And I will send you my social media links. So she gives me her phone number. I send her the https linktree.promance or / Connie Moritz. I send her that link. It's going to pop up, looks like this on her phone. And then she can go and look. You see how highlights of like, oh, Connie's Romance Lounge. Click on that. Oh, I can join this group. Okay, join. Cool. Go back to my phone. Oh, her website. This is her website. Oh, cool. Awesome. All right. Oh, she has Instagram too. Cool, too. Let me follow her. Cool. Oh, consultant information? I think I might want some consultant information. Okay. And then this is where I have a group for anybody that is interested in the business. So you can take them to your personal website again if you wanted to. If you do, there's a shortcut that automatically goes directly to the kit site. So which is your personal website, pureromance.com / Connie Moritz, and then hashtag starter kits with an S. When you click on that, give it a moment, it will automatically take them to, and it's not doing it. supposed to take them directly to where this right here, to join my team. So it'll take them automatically here. So that way they don't have to click join my team. Okay. And then they can then, this is all the information that they need to know, become a US consultant, and then start that process. Okay. So you can do that. So, and then, oh, look, oh, business page. Okay. And this is my my Facebook business page. Okay, cool. I will go ahead and like her page too. All right. Oh, friend me on, oh, she has Facebook. Let's become friends. And then same thing with your personal Facebook. You have a link that you can create in your settings. I have mine changed to my name. Otherwise, it'll just be a whole bunch of numbers that they can here now add you as a friend. So this link has all the links of your social media platforms in one, except for Snapchat. If you have TikTok, I don't know anything about TikTok, but how cool is that?
That's neat.
It's badass is what it is, but okay. And then you can see, I guess, like, I haven't messed with it any, but look, like I can view stats, I can add pictures. I don't know what all of these things are, but I created this long time ago, and then when somebody told me about it today, and I was like, I have that. So I clicked forgot password because I couldn't remember my password. But all my stuff was still there, but I added my VIP group in there, and I added my something else to it. I can't remember. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And these would be great whenever you do have a party that they can go in and they'd be like, hey, like all these things, and I'll give you a card. So like for a raffle.
Cool.
Okay. All right. What questions did you guys have? Any questions on your list that you had that maybe I did not get to answer?
That was my main question.
Okay.
Do we when we log into the website or the main Pure Romance website to get to ours, where do we have to go to set up like our bank account information?
So share screen. Let me close out of all these things real fast. I can't stand too many things going on at one time. Let's go to your training.pureromance.com. If you click on get started.
Okay.
Okay. Down here in this get set up checklist, it says direct deposit information.
Okay.
So this is another checklist here for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, what other questions you got? So the first things that I want you to do, okay? So, because you're probably like, oh my gosh, my head's about to explode. Okay. So I'm going to break it down for you guys so that way it's not going to be overwhelming for you. Okay. First is create your Facebook group if you have not already. Okay. Secondly, then go through the settings that I just showed you and make sure you have those settings set. Okay. And then personalize your URL in your group. Okay. The third thing is advertise your group. Okay. Go to all of your friends list. Go to the who do you know list. I will send each of you guys an email of some links on social selling and things like that for you. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is be on the lookout for a text message from me or something that we are going to do your live party. Okay. So I'm going to help you set, you're going to do your launch party. Again, remember, you're going to have to do some posting and things like that as well. Okay. And on your Facebook, advertise your business. So advertise your VIP group, say, I'm so super duper excited, that type of thing. So if you already have some Pure Romance products on hand, go live in your group now. Do like a product of the week or something. Okay, show your top favorites. And then we're gonna go through, and then I'm gonna be posting some stuff. I'll be posting some stuff in your group, and then you'll be posting some stuff in your group. We'll get the girls interactive, and then I'll go live and then do like a mini live party. Okay. So what I will probably do for you guys is that you can have your personal, your website link for them to order from, but I say let's go ahead and do some kind of a bundle discount or something like that. So because if next week, if there is no bundles that corporate is already advertising for them to go ahead and go to your website and order, then we're going to create our own. Okay. So that way you're going to be able to grab orders, and that way you guys will know how to interact with your clients and place an order that way. Okay. But I think corporate is planning on doing bundles all month long. So, and I will just do the live party around what the bundles are. So that way we're selling the entire bundle. We're not selling individual products. We're selling the bundle.
Yeah.
Okay.
This may seem like a stupid question, but since the parties are for ladies only, can our groups have guys?
So I'm okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know 100%, because we're not actually in a party atmosphere. It's online based. So, but
Right.
I personally do have a group just for my guys, and my husband mandates it really. Because anytime I post in there, no one freaking likes anything. But anytime my husband posts in there, oh, all the guys are liking shit. So, I have had some guys in my group before, but they don't do anything in there. They don't like anything in there. So, I think again, it just depends on for you. So you can
Okay.
try it. If not, then you can kick him out and create a men's group like I did. That's pretty much what I did.
Okay.
So, because men's thinking and stuff is a little different. Not everybody's, of course, but for the most part, they're not going to comment and things like that. So,
Cool.
all right. What other questions? All right, so I'm going to stop this. Oh, wait, no.